A lot more to go through. I wanted to quickly discuss while it's fresh in our memories. Football connoisseurs assemble. Football connoisseurs assemble. Hang on a minute, I'm not done. I've got more in me. Because this is where everything is fresh in our mind. I need the football, because if we're not doing this chat, nobody else is. Nobody can do it apart from us. So here is what I want to look at next. Really quickly. Not all, but for the World Cup, let me make this. I only want to go through like 5 of these, but for the World Cup, who would we say heading into it potential champions? In trouble, code red. Great. I don't need all these. I can delete a couple. Delete row. And meh. From the big teams, fresh off of this tournament, I want to get a bit of a feel from the especially people from the same countries, because I have a couple of opinions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's missing here? Portugal, of course. And Amori. We'll put Amori in there. Are we missing a big country? Deutsch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do those 7, just the big ones. Obviously, Argentina goes straight to potential champions. But chat, I'm a little bit concerned. I'll tell you this from Argentina. What concerns me? The state of Messi. Because, chat, they play for him. It's his team. What concerns me?
It's the fact these people, parents, grandparents, moved over to give their kids better opportunities than what they had then. These racist scum sing like it's a negative. Surely you owe us an apology too.
What do you mean owe you an apology, Luka Doncic? What the hell are you yapping about, Nimwit? Luka Doncic, be yourself. Why are you hiding behind this name? Let's have a proper conversation. I can't have a proper conversation behind someone who's hiding behind a name. Let's have a proper conversation, Doncic. We forgive you. Listen, yes, you faked your identity. Yes, you pretended like you're someone else, and you were posting pictures that weren't even yours. You pretended like you're some basketball player, some college basketball player, when in reality you're a fat, overweight loser that's there in just in front of your computer, still living in your mother's basement. But forget about all of that. You are yourself. Don't pretend like you're someone else. Be yourself. I don't understand. But I was quickly saying, with Argentina, chat, I like the core. The defense will remain, right? If anything, the defense will get better. They need to find, ideally, some fullbacks, because I don't trust them. The midfield will get better. Enzo's going to get better. Big Mac will get better, I think. But, chat, they could change their formation. If Messi's not in it, they could change their formation. Valentin Carboni, tremendous form, should be heading into that one. Inter wonder kid. Garnacho, nobody cares. He's shit. We don't expect him to play. And obviously, Lautaro Martinez will be at his prime. Julian Alvarez will be even better. But Messi, chat, I don't know. But they're potential champions, for sure. At the end of the day, they've won more trophies than they've lost matches. Which is unbelievable. Belgium. I think Belgium are code red. I think Belgium. Is there any Belgian people here that can explain to me if you've got any wonder kids coming through that can save you? Because I think you're code red. I think you're in big trouble, I'll be real. Terrorist manager. Who surprised me the way he played. That game against France was unforgivable. Who was screaming, oh, so it's not Kwasi's mother. She's barking. Lavia. Oh, I forgot about Lavia. Lavia, Vermeeren, Bakayoko. Bakayoko, shit, man. Okay, so I'll put you Coach Ren. Chat, do you guys think Courtois will play the World Cup? No. Yes. No. Yeah. Do you guys think De Bruyne will play the World Cup? But they're not going to sack the manager. No. No. So you think De Bruyne's done? Then Coach Ren. 100% Coach Ren. Without a doubt, Coach Ren. I'm not going to put you ahead of them. But I think England are going to be in the perfect position for 2026. I think you guys, without Southgate, we obviously know he was holding you back. I think the team is going to get better. I have a concern though. I have one concern. My concern is Harry Kane. Because I feel like the amount of disrespect that was hurled towards him in this tournament is nothing short of embarrassing and disgraceful. Imagine Kane decided to retire. You're telling me we're putting a Harry Kane and England with Ollie Watkins as their starting striker as potential champions? Because let me tell you something. You're immediately dropping if Kane is not starting. Kane played an entire tournament injured. Ivan Toney, Solanke, who else? Because I don't see. Keep being disrespectful. Kane will be there and he will be starting. Potential champions, 100%. Alelebele. Chat. Unpopular opinion, I think they're a tier below. Unpopular opinion, I think they're a tier below. Chat. They don't have a striker unless they change formation. They don't have a Pogba successor, and that was their biggest problem in these championships. Sure, defensively, they'll be fantastic. But I'm low-key a little bit concerned. They need to discover two players that I don't think are there. Now, in 2 years' time, a lot can happen. But if they don't discover these two players, I think they could be in trouble. And Griezmann will be done. Matthias Sterl is a good name, but I think he's similar to Thuram. He's not really a lone striker. Oh my days, imagine Pogba returns. Madu, Olise, you think Olise will start ahead of Dembele? Maybe. Tag me, Jeff. Maybe Messi stayed in Miami and was therefore not on the bus when Enzo started his racist chants. With Messi, none of this would have happened. Messi stayed in Miami. So Messi has no part of this. No part of that.
Hey, let me get a Kurt spam. Let's go. Let me get a Kurt spam in the chat. Let's go, baby. Give me a Kurt spam. Let's go.
Nuke, shut the fuck up, Rave. Nobody cares about what you have to say, idiot.
45 months
Much love.
Any early spoiler for the Ajax season?
Oh, too kind. 45 months is a lot, man. Appreciate it, JVG. Well, it can't get worse, can it? Can the previous one? I don't know exactly what you've done so far, but... but we'll see. What?
Yamal scoring for Spain.
I'm more worried about Nico Williams than Yamal for this game, just purely on our players. When players come and drift into the box against us and it's on Walker's side, I'm just a little bit worried.
Rodri's off injured. That changes everything.
Sorry, Rodri's off the pitch.
Yes, Neve, breaking news.
Have you heard?
If you could pick one Spain player to come off the pitch, who would it be?
Nico Williams.
Damn,
But if it
bro.
weren't him, another one.
She's got better ball knowledge than freaking every single one of you
Nico
losers.
Williams has got, look at the space.
Nico Williams.
She called him.
Shut up. Spain 1, England 0.
Where's the right back?
Where's Walker?
Where's the right back?
Yamal scored.
Mado. France, wait. Germany, chat. I think Germany ahead of France. I look at this German team and I see a team that is revitalized. They have a top manager. Unlike these two who still probably have to make one. Deschamps could even stay. Germany ahead of France. I look at the country that is almost like filled with hope again. Germany, it's incredible that they've gone this long without a trophy. Genuinely, it's unheard of. It's only 10 years, but for Germany, that's crazy. That's crazy. The only problem with Germany is, can they find a striker? Do they have a striker that is coming true? And no Toni Kroos, that's a valid point, Spiros, but I think they can find replacements there. Musiala and Wirtz will be even better. They have a new guy, Bieber. Who's Bieber? Beer, trust me, I don't know him. I don't know him. Is he good? Jesu. Justin Bieber. Okay. I don't know him. Mokoko, yeah. According to Football Manager, he would have been crazy. Italy. Chat. Code red. Code fucking red. Or maybe in trouble. Chat. I fear for Italy, man. I think Italy are in big trouble. Here's why. The youngsters that they have, they don't play them. So they're never going to develop. Plus, they're also still too young. But then again, Spain showing us, well, they're not too young. They have a very stubborn manager. That's the thing, though. I don't think Camarda will play. That's my point. My point is I don't think they play him. And with Italy, you've got Chiesa who's on the decline. Potentially finished. I'm looking at that attack. And I don't see Jorginho and Verratti. They have no successor yet. They haven't found a regista. It's just the Inter players, yet again, that have to save this team. Because everybody else, there's fuck all coming through. And they're not going to play them. Tonali's also back. And then trouble. Brazil. In trouble. I'm not going to put them code red. In trouble. Endrick. Vitor Roque. Estevao. They have the talent. They have the talent. However, the problem with Brazil is, in all likelihood, they're going to have to still rely on Vinicius. And Brazilians, you know what I'm about to say. When Vinicius has to play for Brazil, we know what happens. He's not Neymar. He's not Ronaldinho. He can't lay a finger on these players. He's not good enough to carry a team. Also, they have big problems in midfield. Big problems. They have personnel, but they can't string it together. I can't believe I'm saying this, but with Brazil, I think they're in trouble, which is a damn shame. A damn shame when you think about it. Netherlands. I'll put them meh. They have players. They have players coming true. It's just that it's a terrible manager. And in all likelihood, he's going to stay. There are players, and remember, in the Euros, they were missing two big players. In particular, in De Jong and in Koop Miners. But even Wijfer was missing as well. So Madsen didn't even play. Frimpong barely played. So there is talent in the team. Xerxes barely played. I think in 2 years, all of these players should be better than what they are now. So I'm gonna put them meh. And last but not least, you know the question. You know this question. Oh, we haven't put Spain. Where's Españas? Well, Españas before we get to Portugal. Chat. I think they're favorites. Because the difference between Spain and Argentina is Spain's players are only going to get better and better and better. Not a single one in their team, maybe bar Carvajal, is going to get worse in 2 years. They're only going to get better. And knowing Barcelona, they're going to unearth a couple of gems. And they're probably going to discover as well. Or rather, apart from the gems Barcelona will oh yeah, maybe Laporte as well. Apart from the gems they'll discover, they had Gavi missing as well, chat. Pedri was injured in the tournament. I like what I see from Spain. I really like what I see. Kubarsi will be there as well. So I like what I see. With Portugal, you know the problem. It all depends on one question. Will Ronaldo be there? If he won't, I can see them going there to there. If Ronaldo's there, I think they're in trouble. Big trouble. Because what happened in this Euros will basically repeat itself, but even worse. How bad he was in these Euros. And I told you guys, because I wasn't scared. Everybody was scared to say, everybody's scared to criticize Ronaldo, everybody. Because they're scared they lose viewers, they lose likes, they lose this. I couldn't give two shits. I told you everything like it is. This generation will yet again, it will only be amplified. They never got to watch Ronaldo in his prime. So they put this false reality in them that they thought that Ronaldo all of a sudden is going to carry. So they fooled themselves into thinking that he was actually way better than he is, when in reality he was completely and utterly finished and he had no right to be anywhere near the team. And if he's there in the World Cup, big trouble. Big trouble. It'll be interesting to revisit this one in 2 years. 2 years is a lot can happen. A lot can happen. Injuries, players that should have reached their potential don't. But I feel fairly confident in this. As Sam says, as a Portuguese, I think he will be there, but he will accept bench. I can't see him accepting bench. I can't. I just can't. That's the thing with Ronaldo. I can't. It should happen, but I can't. Elias, thank you for the tree. How do you rate Diabolito Echeverri for 2026, or is he more of a weapon for 2030? 26 could be a little bit too soon, Kaza. But Echeverri is a Ballon d'Or winner, for sure, in the future. Ballon d'Or 100%. 26 could be a bit too soon. We'll see. Here's the crazy step for you. In the last 23 years, the Spanish team was part of a major final. And every time the Spanish team won. That's the thing I said. We seen that. I said it's crazy. Thoughts on Croatia? Croatia, Uruguay, dark horses for sure. I mean, Colombia as well. Croatia, listen, you're disappointed, but you have to get rid of Modric. You got a comp for us?
We don't need ID, low bro, 17 in a club, he ain't scrolling TikTok.
Cold.
Which one? Who do you want, bro? Pick one. If I shoot my shot.